One of the most current and popular topics today is the question of the economic divide of Korea. Why was Korea divided into North and South Korea? Why is one side communist and the other capitalist? Why is one led by a dictatorship and the other a presidency? These questions can be easily answered.
In the beginning, Korea was originally part of Japan. During World War II, the USSR invaded what we now know as Korea and took it away from Japan, then dividing the country into North and South Korea. The USSR had influence over the North, helping them to become a communist country, while the USA had influence over South Korea, helping them to become a capitalist country.
Once the division of the country was official, the Kim dynasty came into power to rule over North Korea. On February 8, 1946, Kim Il sung became dictator of North Korea and ruled until July 8, 1994, when he passed away. How did the Kims come into power? The Soviet Union military recognized Kim Il sung and sent him into the Soviet Union for training, where he was then trained to become the supreme ruler of North Korea. Unlike North Korea, South Korea is more similar to the U.S. economically speaking. South Korea and the U.S. are both capitalist countries, such as the U.S. is South Korea led by a presidency, their current president Moon Jae-in.
Currently, there is peace between both the North and South of Korea, but it wasn't always like this. During 1950 to 1953, Communist North Korea crossed the 30th parallel into non-communist South Korea to invade it to make the country communist, just as North Korea is. When the U.S. caught wind of what was going on, they were very quick to jump in and stop North Korea from continuing with the invasion.
The current supreme leader of North Korea is Kim Jong Un. He is currently trying to fix the famine that has been going on since his grandfather Kim Il sung's rule over North Korea, and is currently helping to improve relations with South Korea. Years after the Korean War, Kim Jong un has also improved the quality of nuclear weapons and has started testing these weapons in the event that Korea and the US go to war.
In the end, North Korea is a communist country while South Korea is a capitalist country due to the fact that the USSR has had more influence over North Korea, while the U.S. had more influence over South Korea during the war too. While both sides of Korea are vastly different economically, they are still very similar countries when it comes to many things such as their culture and religion.